What's up guys, Movie Junkie for Life here again, and this is my review of A Bad Moms Christmas. This is a follow-up of the comedy of Bad Moms. I think came out last year, and same cast is back again with the addition of Christine Krasinski. I think also Christina Krasinski, probably mispronouncing her last name, my apologies. Christine Hines and Susan Sarandon as the mothers of the moms from Bad Moms 1. So here we have Bad Moms Christmas. First movie, they were kind of rebelling against the amount of work that goes into being a mom, and now it's basically against Christmas. So that's your plot right there. They are kind of fed up with the amount of hard work, and everything tends to fall on the moms to get everything perfect for Christmas. So this movie, I think enjoying this movie is going to depend a lot on how much you enjoyed the first one. Now, the first Bad Moms was a very raucous, raunchy type of R-rated female comedy that we sometimes get. And it was actually pretty entertaining. At least I personally enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Mila Kunis, and as well as Kristen Bell. And it worked for me. A lot of it worked for me, And I get, the whole being a mom and being, just stressed out with the amount of work that goes into it. Because these movies don't really portray the dads in a very flattering light, with the exception of one hunky dad. The rest are just kind of missing in the picture. It's not their story. So again, we have the story here being about Christmas time. And we've seen so many comedies that make fun of the difficulties of Christmas. So this movie for me was okay. I mean, a lot of it depends on the comedy hitting, and to me a lot of the jokes, they happened and then they kind of, some worked, some didn't. Most didn't for me. I just felt like they were trying a little too hard to top what they did the first time around. And when you feel like somebody's trying too hard to make you laugh, you're not going to laugh. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. The acting here, it's okay, it's fine. Everybody's just, bringing their B game. I don't think anybody here is really trying that hard. Mila Kunis is enjoyable here with, what's her name from The Big Bang Theory again? I think it's Christina Krasinski playing her mom. She's this mom who expects everything to be perfect. And with the exception of one sweet, endearing moment that they have towards the end of the film, these moms, I should say the moms of the moms from part 1, they're not that likable and they're very over the top. And that's another issue I kind of had with this movie. While the first film, granted, like I said, is this R-rated, raucous comedy that's ridiculous, the moms and what they go through still at least feel realistic, somewhat realistic. The mothers here are basically portrayed as either overbearing or obsessed with their own daughters, or they just absentee, and it's like a ridiculous level of those sorts of things. Everything is over the top. And like I said, it didn't really work for me. I thought this movie, it's not something that I would really go and see in theaters. I wouldn't recommend you guys do that. Maybe watch it at home. And it's one of those one and done type of films. So I'm just going to give this a 4.5 out of 10. There's not much else to say about it. Like I said, the comedy here is pretty ridiculous. And with the exception of a couple of scenes that might make you smile, the laughs are missing from this one. It really does feel kind of forced to me. Like, okay, granted the first movie was successful in its own right. This one just feels like a cash grab, and I can't recommend this for something to go see at cinemas, especially when there was a better female comedy, Girls Trip, earlier this year. That's a much more solid, cohesive, funny movie than this one was. So I'm giving A Bad Moms Christmas a 4.5 out of 10. And that's going to be it for me, guys. So until next time, bye bye.